Hello from the Bureau. We've made it through to the end of the week. It is Friday the 4th of April and we're here to talk about the weekend weather across the country. And the change in the seasons is starting to feel very evident across Australia at the moment. We've got cold fronts in the south with some chilly, slightly wintry conditions down there. We've got a low near Western Australia. That's a bit of a wintry looking pattern as well. And in the north, while we have had so much rain in the last few weeks, much of that rain is clearing now and we're forecasting a prolonged drier spell, potentially hinting that this wet season is also on the way out. Let's start up in Queensland. We're likely to continue to see some showers and maybe a storm or two, mostly north of Mackay, particularly around Cape York and the Gulf of Carpentaria. Just a light little shower or two across other parts of the east coast, but in general from Mackay southwards, a good looking day on Saturday. Clear, bright skies for much of the day. Of course, those rivers are still swollen, they are still flooded, it will remain so all through the weekend and for the next several weeks. A dry Saturday is forecast across New South Wales. It will be a little bit chilly in the morning, just 6 degrees to kick off the day in Canberra, and that's because of southwesterly winds. However, after lunch, those winds do ease away. The sun is out, so it warms up nicely, and it's going to be a really lovely afternoon. Temperatures in the mid-20s for the second half of the day. A few showers across the southern parts of Victoria through Saturday morning. By about 10 or 11 a.m. they should have all cleared up and the rest of the day will be settled and fine. It will be a little bit cool though. Temperatures range from 17 degrees in the south to 23 degrees in the north. Unfortunately, none of the wet weather we are anticipating this weekend is going to get into the north of the state, particularly the northwest, which are those locations that could really use it. Saturday morning could bring a shower anywhere across Tasmania, but after about 8 a.m. those showers will become confined to the west coast and about the mountains. However, what will linger through the day is chilly, gusty westerly winds. So it's going to be breezy no matter where you're located, and keep an eye on those temperatures, highs of just 14 to 17 degrees. The cool conditions and those incoming showers could bring us a few dustings of snow around the higher peaks above about 700 metres, particularly through Saturday morning. Unfortunately, the rain with the fronts in the south doesn't really impact South Australia at all. We'll see a little bit of cloud across these southern coastlines, maybe a spot of drizzle, but absolutely nothing significant in any of the rain gauges, and it's clear skies once again through central and northern spots. Temperatures are just a little on the cool side compared to the April averages. This low pressure here northwest of Perth doesn't move very far during the day on Saturday, but it will impact the weather across the southwest of the state. Gusty winds, especially around the Perth Scarp, but really gusty winds no matter where you are through the day on Saturday. We will see mild temperatures across the southwest, and perhaps most importantly, we will be seeing some rainfall. Most of that rain will be inland over the wheat belt and the Great Southern. Just a chance of a shower around Perth and the rest of the southwest coast. Could even see some storms over these inland areas here. And across the north, a shower or a storm pretty much throughout the top end. No sign really of severe weather up there or severe thunderstorms, but we might see those smaller pockets of worse conditions. Not a lot of rain around the Kimberley, 1 or 2 showers, but nothing south of Broome and south of Daly Waters here in the NT. Clear skies and slightly cool conditions. And because it's a Friday, we will look out towards Sunday as well. Another cold front across the southeast, a fresh round of chilly conditions, showers and mountain snow for Tasmania and southern Victoria. Keep an eye out for damaging wind warnings as we do anticipate the wind to really strengthen with that front. Elsewhere, the forecast really does not change from Saturday into Sunday, and that's because of these slow moving high pressure areas, which are very typical weather systems to see at this time of year, just slowing everything down and stopping any rapid changes. If you'd like to look out to next week, get the early signs on the Bureau's website and app. Thanks for watching and have a great weekend.